You know the old saying, if it quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. Quack, quack. How about, if it quacks like a duck, it's probably Chuck Hagel. Quack, quack. There's all kinds of signs that Chuck Hagel isn't friendly with Jewish interests and Israel. But now he, as a Republican, has been given the position that Chaz Freeman had. Now, of course, he waited a little bit for the burden of the poor decision making of putting Chaz Freeman, who was loyal to Saudi interests and had a sincere hatred of Israel. Now he's replacing him with another one, Chuck Hagel. So now I'm going to go to the Jewish Internet Defense Force, and this is the National Jewish Democratic Council said that Chuck Hagel refused to write to the EU asking him to declare Hezbollah a terrorist organization. He refused to sign a Senate letter in support of Israel. Was one of only 11 senators who refused to sign a letter urging President Bush not to meet with the late Yasser Arafat until his forces ended the violence against Israel. This is all on the Jewish Internet Defense Force site. Refused to sign a letter to President Bush to pressure the Palestinian Authority to ban terrorist groups from participating in Palestinian legislative elections, and refused to sign a letter urging President Bush to highlight Iran's nuclear program at the G8 summit. So it's pretty clear that this guy doesn't like Israel, the same way Chaz Freeman Jr. didn't. And of course there was a media blowback from Chaz Freeman, and they had to not accept him. I'm not sure if he resigned from the position or he was rejected outright. I think he was kind of forcibly put into a position where he had to resign. So now he's replaced with somebody who shares his politics and isn't even a Democrat. So it's pretty clear what Obama's objective is. It's loyalty to Saudi Arabia, and he will do anything to get that political slant into office. See, it's like the Kansas City Shuffle. He's putting in the same politics into office when you're not looking. Now Chuck Hagel is joining the anti-Jew crew, Samantha Power, and also General Jones. If it quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. It's also alleged that Chuck Hagel's father was a German immigrant who came here after World War II. One has to wonder what he was doing during the Holocaust and what kind of values the elder Hagel installed in the younger Hagel. Again, this guy isn't even a Democrat, he's a Republican. Why this Republican? Why? Because this has nothing to do with left and right politics. Obama is a Saudi proxy, and he's proving it by the decisions that he makes. Quack, quack.